Addressing the industry QA Conclave, Indian Navy's Chief of Material, Vice Admiral Kiran Deshmukh emphasized that quality is not just about measuring at the end of product development, but is a mindset and culture that needs to be nurtured. He stressed the importance of investing in training of engineers, including application engineers, process engineers and system engineers, to evolve and innovate continuously. Deshmukh pointed out that while small steps have been made in manufacturing, there is a need to innovate further and shift towards larger systems. He also highlighted the necessity of having a clear roadmap that ensures follow-up on these discussions, rather than letting them end after a casual conversation over lunch.
Today, I think throughout the day, we will keep hearing quality till you are fed with the lunch, till the afternoon. And what Mr. Sanjay Kumar has brought out, that quality, there is no perfection. There is nothing like best quality. And today, geopolitics is so complex and unpredictable. Be it a state actor, be it a non-state actor, I think the way they are deploying the technologies and product, there is a need for all of us to match up that pace. In a quest for matching that pace, as Secretary to be brought out, there could be compromises. And nothing reinforces that by way of today is a very important article in one of the leading newspaper in Times of India, where there has been a need to scrap the contracts, concluded contracts, which were concluded as a part of emergency procurement. So that reinforces a requirement for such an interaction, forum, and the importance of QA in what we do. That's a business of safeguarding our country. As taking it forward again from the Secretary DP, the quality, I will give the two extreme examples. When we speak about the quality, I will narrate one small incident where Henry Ford, when he had churned out so many models of the cars, so he sent his teams to junkyards and told them to identify which products have failed early, which products have continued. And there he found that there was one locking pin in the steering column which has not failed ever, whereas the many other products failed. And so the team thought, no, we need to improve the other components. But whereas he tasked his team to see why this locking pin has been over-designed or over-specified, because the other components have met their service life which was expected. You go to the other extremes, the power transmission components and systems are designed in such a fashion, there is one component which is expected to fail to safeguard the whole power transmission. Now that failure of that one component that does not mean that quality is bad. So these are the two extremes of quality that we are talking, and that is where I think importance is about evolving our standards, specification, quality, and link them up. Today, it's a given thing. I think most of us we have to acknowledge that we are copying the international standards, foreign standards, and I don't think there is a way forward in a short time or near time. But when we look at the international standards or quote them, that reflects upon their industrial capability and the ecosystem that exists in that country. Now, when it comes to we specifying that and trying to ensure that we have everything make in India, which is the right direction in which the government and all of us are moving. But there is a gap then in between. And then obviously there is a concept of L1 and then there are timeline pressures. So there is now it's a time we have been at it. Specifically, I can be proud to say that as an Indian Navy, we have been on the forefront of indigenization right from 60s, 70s, and but there is between the industry and I would say the end user, there is a need to evolve our own standard specification for which we are capable, which